we would be here. Okay, Shaq and Damian Lillard just got into a rap beef and they just dropped diss tracks on each other. In 2019, Shaq and Damian Lillard beefing with diss tracks. I don't know what's going on. I haven't listened to any of the diss tracks. But apparently, here's the backstory. So Damian Lillard was being interviewed and the question came up about Shaq being a rapper. And he said he thought he rapped better than Shaq. And not only that, but then he had to go and talk about, people were talking about how good Shaq was at rapping and he never thought of it like that. He just thought it was Shaq rapping, all this extra stuff. Just, I don't know why, for no reason. Damian just, I don't know if he was trying to be petty. I don't know if it was petty Lillard or Damian Lillard, but Shaq wasn't feeling it either way. And so Shaq released a 4-minute diss track on Damian Lillard. Okay, 4-minute diss track. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive into that. And then Petty Lillard did respond, you know, and he's a rapper. So I don't know how good this is gonna be for Shaq or Petty Lillard. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into this and I'm gonna listen to him and dissect them. As the music critic that I am, the music connoisseur, whatever you wanna call it, I have an ear for music, you know. I am a rapper, the best rapper alive, the GOAT. I don't know what rhymes with that, so I'ma switch it up like a baseball bat. Did that make sense? No, rat-tat-tat-tats. Oh my gosh! I can't. My favorite player is one of the best rappers of all time as well. You know, don't make me sing, don't make me rap. I won't do it. I won't do it.
You think you got better music than Shaq? I think I rap better than Shaq. People wasn't looking at it like it's a real rapper. It was like that Shaq rapping.
Why would you go out there and say that?
That's Dame right. The daddy has to come out of retirement and spank one of these undisciplined children. Now it's time to be disciplined. It's time to pull out that belt. And we will ass. Here we go. Yo, yeah, what's wrong with these little cats? I can tell they little, listen to they little raps. Always bragging about they little max contract. Dame got a little money when it comes to Shaq. You see this flow, got a little Hall of Fame on it. Dame shoot jumpers, Shaq still bang on it. Are you kidding me? Lyrically, not physically, mentally, vividly. Seen it before, you might give it to me. I'm on a yacht in Little Italy, really me. When you was young, did you see my MVP like a trilogy? MVP trilogies, you are not one. Platinum plaques on my wall, go and get you some. Lyrically, I'm 3 times finals MVP. I can't believe some guard has a team.
Platinum plaques on my wall, come and get you some. He does have platinum plaques. As a rapper. I don't care what you think about it, you know. Dame doesn't have a single one. Petty Lillard, 0. Shaq 1.
How you say that you better than these when you ain't got more cheddar than these? What you talking about? Legendary, I'm a hip-hop scholar. I'm trying to get $1 billion, gives a fuck about $1. Little boys better stay in their place next time they ask you about Shaq, man, fix your face. This is more. I'm ready for it to go there. Anybody that know me know I love when they go there. You better let Shaq stop talking, you a liar. The baddest baller out of Oakland's J.R. Ryder. B-Strawberry Kid, Jason Kidd. Ask him when you see him what the Diesel done did. Fanboys should never disrespect the idols. Shaq name is historical like Jesus in the Bible. Students always talk about they better than a professor. I'm an expensive Lamborghini, you a barely charged Tesla. Take your time to respond, there is no hurry. You never be Westbrook, never be Steph Curry. It's time.
I was trying to pause for the last bar. He said you'll never be Westbrook, never Steph Curry. Oh my gosh. So, first of all, imagine how rich you have to be to consider a barely charged Tesla a bad thing. I'm thinking he's gonna say a Honda Accord or something, and I still think Honda Accords are nice. He said a barely charged Tesla, sweetie, what? That's not a bad thing. Okay, but dang, he had to go there with the point guard comparisons. That hurt. That hurt, because at the end of the day, Petty Lillard, like, what can you say? Let's continue.
To Emperor, pull your little tongue out, check your little temperature. I like your little game, yes I really adore you. Stop smoking Portland weed, that shit ain't really good for you. You was a little dirty booty boy up in diapers. My garage was filled with Porsches, Benzes, bikes, and Vipers. I was courtside watching Hulk and Roddy Piper. I was playing with D. Scott, he was the real sniper. I was in the studio with Nas, Big and Jigga. I was giving up an open bumping Too Short. I was on job with your partner E40 from the same time I see you, show me 4 rings, show me a platinum black. Do me a favor, type Shaq and YouTube. I ain't playing 10 years, they got the same salary as you do. What's in your wallet? American Express and Visa. Talking like you blind, you ain't even Trevor or Reza. If you don't know who I am, check it, little sucker. Google me, they say I was a lazy motherfucker. Got enough cash, I could buy your whole team. Ocean, I forgot I own a Sacramento Kings. If you a rapper dame, then what the fuck am I? I'm accomplishments, you can't reach, I'm too high. Call me when you get a back to back to back to back. Why would I wanna be a rapper? Rappers wanna be Shaq.
Oh my God.
Well, that's just a spanking. Next time I'ma really discipline your ass. Keep my name out your mouth, little boys. I paved the way. Show some respect to the Dundada. If you the best, just be the best. I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. I'm informed. They say Michael Jordan's the best. How? He ain't never been in this booth. So the title comes to me. I paved the way. I'm Shaq on Lillards. If it wasn't for me, it would never be none of y'all. Who was the first with a shoe deal? Huh? Me. That's who. Who built this shit, Joe Biden? Me. That's who. Get out of here. Little dumbass little boys. What's wrong with y'all? I got kids y'all age. My baby mamas make more than some of y'all make.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Hold on. I'm not gonna lie, Damian, I don't know what to tell you. I'm praying that your disc we're about to listen to next hits, because I didn't think Shaq had it in him. I didn't, you know. I'm gonna be real, I feel like we all kind of took him like one of those, you know, oh, he's rapping type of thing. No, he said some of my baby, first of all, towards the end, he was doing a little much. But then he said Shaq on Lillards, and I was like, okay, he's joking sort of. But at the end, he sounded like he was going a little crazy. You know what I mean? Who's the great? Michael Jordan, not the greatest. I paved the way. I'm like, okay, Shaq, you know. But he was like, I guess he was sort of just talking about how he started the culture of stuff. I don't know what he was really talking about. But some of those bars, the Westbrook Curry, you're not even Trevor Ariza. That's just plain disrespectful. I don't care who's the best rapper. I'm in Forbes. Like, what a flex. The dude flexed, and then he had the nerve to say, some of my baby mamas make more money than y'all. That's blatant disrespect of the highest form. So I feel disrespected. It's like, that was wild. So I'm gonna go ahead and listen to Damian Lillard's one. We'll see what he has in there. Okay, but as of right now, Shaq 1, Eddie Lillard 0. Let's go ahead and listen to Damian Lillard's. It's called Rain, Rain, Go Away. Rain spelled R-E-I-G-N. Okay, interesting. So let's go ahead and listen to this.
Dollar. He say he the GOAT, I come for his body. Platinum cause he bought the copies. Should've just passed me the torch, I got no remorse, I beat him like Rocky. I fill the tank up with diesel, you jealous of me and I see you. Cause on this day, originals just can't fuck with this sequel. New school got new hits, Space Jam, not blue chips.
Okay, pause. I don't think, I'm gonna just keep it real. I understand this is a diss. I'm not trying to dissect everything Damian says, because it seems like I'm taking sides, I know. But let's be real. Does anybody, raise your hand, do you really think Shaq is jealous of Damian Lillard? Like, let's all raise our hands. Who thinks it? I don't see it's somebody. Nobody? Me neither. Damian, like, I get, maybe it just rhymed, but I don't think he's jealous of you. You started it, so that's why he did that, but I don't think he's jealous of you. He literally just told you he's in Forbes. He has platinum plaques. You don't have either of those things. That's just factual. But let's, continue. Rain, rain, go away. Yeah.
I see you, cause on this day, originals just can't fuck with this sequel. New school got new hits.
Okay.
Space Jam, not blue chips. Hangman, yo shoe shit. Dame 6, I'm too lit. Big name, got big brand, but you corny. Gift bags get purchased. Every time you get horny, then they repo. Love you when you was in beast mode. Loki thought you was a cheat code. Know that you shoot for the cheap hoes. Shoot any work like you freak those. Know you see my pockets deep, so you flexing ain't really a thing, bro. We both could be working at Kinko's. And Kobe, when you them rings don't owe.
Let me just go through here real quick. Okay, so right now I'm not hearing too many hard-hitting disses. It just shook me because I heard Kobe Bryant. You know I was gonna react, period. I don't care what he said about Kobe. He said Kobe won you those rings. We all know it's not true. I'm not one of those Kobe fans like that. I already know that's not true. It's also not true that Shaq won Kobe the rings. It's very obvious. Just look at the stats. You know, we're not gonna get into that because I feel like that argument is for infants. Anyone with a brain, you can look at the stats and see what happened. I love you dropping the name, showing some respect, but that diss didn't really hold any weight as far as the diss track goes, okay? Number two, you're saying we both could be working at Kinko's. What are you talking about? I feel like he's saying a lot of nothing. Like he's just rhyming and the beat's hard. So it's like covering up for him. But like really, what are you saying? The flexing is corny. It's not corny. This baby mama makes more than, like, come on now. Stop it. I don't know what he's trying to do right now, but he's not really winning as far as diss track goes. He's not winning.
TNT snitching, you big man hating, mad at my existence. Had a song with Bad Boy, and I'm Jordan to the Pistons, still getting to the chicken. This ain't nothing new to me. I always been a chosen one. Nothing you could do with me. This was rich.
Okay, so he said you're TNT snitching, big man hating. I mean, he does hate on a lot of big men. Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee, to name two of them now. They both happen to be Lakers. It would be awkward, but yeah, like I said, he's not really saying much of anything. Like his disses aren't really hitting. He's acting like Shaq started this beef. Like you went out of your way to make those comments. He has full right to make a diss track and you have full right to respond. Like you're acting like he's just way out of line. Like you're just jealous and you're coming for me. No, you came for him. Damian? I'm disappointed because I really felt like this was gonna be like way harder, to be honest. But the beat goes. Let's go back 10 seconds. Just listen to what he's actually saying. Like let's try to find some real disses in here, okay? Because I'm disappointed.
Still getting to the chicken. This ain't nothing new to me. I always been a chosen one. Nothing you could do with me.
No diss.
This what rich look like before the dough and jewelry. I'm from where Tom Hanks from, but no time foolery. Do it for the fam. Ain't no magic, no Kazam. Ain't no flexing for the gram. I'm for real. I promise you don't really wanna meddle with me still. All your personalities, real characters could get revealed. We coulda did a track together. Just pass the torch. Was lit without you, brother. I was busting off the porch. Car 911, dusting off the Porsche. Look inside that statue at Staples and find a corpse. Confused at why you barked up the.
Okay, look inside the Staples thing and find a Porsche. A corpse. That was the first diss I've heard in like 3 minutes. Wow. Call 911, 911, and brush off the Porsche. What are you really talking about? I feel like you're just rapping. This is a rap song. I didn't come here to hear that. I came here for the drama. I'm nosy. Yes, I'm nosy. I came here for the disses. What are you're just rapping. Okay, the only other thing he said, he's like, Shaq flexes for the gram. Damian is a lot more real. Like, he's just real. I see that. I can see that. And that was cool. It wasn't a hard-hitting diss, but it was like a cool little thing. But like, dude, come on now. Diss him. I'm gonna go back 10 seconds. Like, come on now. Damian. Very disappointed.
Car 911, dusting off the Porsche. Look inside that statue at Staples and find a corpse. Confused at why you barked up the tree, cause I'ma do ya. Versace on my body, you finally gon' meet Medusa. Don't know if I address you as Shaq or Shaq fool ya. Old head can't see me, he blinded, Slick Rick the ruler. Pride all in the way and you know it, you big cocky. Heard my rhymes and quickly turned into a disc jockey. Nigga wanna play with the monster, you big poppy. Was mad at Steph, unanimous trophy, you sick probably. It'd be wise to move on, Aristotle, cause this a gimme. All the money in the world, but traded you for penny. Recorded.
Here we go. Here are the disses. Okay, so it's a little odd. You try to throw Steph in there, like big up Steph in this. Like, that was a little weird, Damian. I don't know. Like, what does that have to do with you? It was just weird. Like, you're kind of going out of your way. And you diss Steph. Why would you ever do diss Steph? Like, who are you trying to impress? Steph and Curry? Like, you think he's gonna retweet the video or something? That was weird. It was just a little different. Maybe he's just, I don't know.
It'd be wise to move on, Aristotle, cause this a gimme. All the money in the world, but traded you for penny. Recorded with the legends of your time, I get with plenty. Never run from smoke, I'm the type to climb up the chimney. Was really feeling threatened, at least enough to diss me. Should've knew this was a shootout, I could never let you zip me. Said that max was little, that 250 million crispy. Can't recall you getting that when I was cruising on the 10 speed. This a different era, you the past and you the past. Said yourself that I'm a Tesla, no longer need diesel gas. Kinda like the Cavs, ain't really need diesel abs. And even in Miami, won that on the strength of Flash. You had a moment, OG.
Hey, there we go. There we go, Damian. You said I'm a Tesla, so he used what he said in his diss track. That means he don't need diesel. Shaq's whole thing was about how they need him. You know, he paved the way. He said, I'm a Tesla. You just said I'm a Tesla. I don't need diesel. Just like the Cavs, they didn't need Shaq. And then he said in Miami they relied on Flash, which is Dwayne Wade. Dude, this is getting a little gnarly. This is getting a little gnarly. Let's go back a little bit so I don't miss anything.
Kinda like the Cavs, ain't really need diesel abs. And even in Miami, won that on the strength of Flash.
Ooh.
You had a moment, OG, you the pioneer. But I didn't reach the top at this point and the climate's clear. All my bars is colder than any climate that's near. So if you're looking for the stop to the rain, you can find it here. Feel.
Oh, no. That's it? Oh, no. He said, you had your moment. Shaq had his moment. The thing is, it's hard. Like, imagine trying to diss Shaq. What could you possibly say? You know what I mean? Besides free throws. Like, what could you really say? He had some hard-hitting stuff in there. The diesel part was hard. You know, he sat there and just tore him up with that Tesla and then the Flash and the Cavs. That was hard. Period. The corpse in the Staples Center statue was just like a thing to say. TNT snitching. I'm struggling to find disses. Whereas Shaq, 4 minutes of just destroying you. He literally destroyed you. To me, this was not like a competition. I think Shaq won easily. I don't know what else to tell you, Damian. I feel like you were just trying to make a song we could vibe to. Like, this is, when you do diss tracks, we're looking for disses. You're over here trying to make a little, you know, club banger. Like, no, we're not here to dance. I mean, I was, but to me it was inferior. Then again, I really don't know what else he could have said. Like, to me, that was the best he probably could have done. Because what other disses can you come up with? You know what I mean? There's not too many disses you could come up with. You know what I mean? And then he's talking about, Dame, you know, I'm at the top. Like, you're not. That's just like a fact. I don't think any list has ever had you on the top. If you were on the top, then it'd be cool to say. But like, to me, in my opinion, you're not. In a lot of people's opinion, you're not on the top of any type of list. Point guard or regular players list. You know, you have no rings, you have no type of plaques, you know what I mean, platinum plaques. So it's like, he flexed on you in every possible way. So to me, that was a clear win for Shaq, a clear W for Shaq, it wasn't an L for Damian, because I feel like that Diesel part saved him. That was hard. But it wasn't an L, but it was definitely like shaky. I give him a 5, 6 out of 10, whereas I give Shaq a 9 out of 10. But let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Who won? Who took the W? Who took the L, okay? Like this video if you enjoyed it. Check out this video if you haven't seen it. Clipper fans, click on it. Trust me. And click down here to subscribe to join the Splash Squad. And also, I have a video posting soon. Once again, I told you guys last video, but it's about fantasy basketball. So it's only a limited amount of people that will be able to, you know, be involved in it. So I just when you see the video, just click on it immediately. That's all I have to say. That's all I can say. But I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.